here. Welcome back to another STEAM activity. Thank you so much for clicking on the video and joining along with me. Today we are going to be working on the letter E of STEAM, which is engineering. The past few weeks we've been doing a lot of science activities, so today I thought I'd switch it up and do an engineering activity with you. So this is a really simple exercise that you can find all these things hopefully around your house. There's only maybe 4 or 5 different things that you're going to need. So today we are going to make a balloon rocket. So this is what you're going to need to find to do this activity with me. So you're going to need some string, okay? Lots of string so that we can make our rocket travel. So string is really important. You're going to need some balloons. It's really, really important. You're going to need plastic straws, okay? Any straw will do, disposable straw like this. And you're going to need some tape. Really, really simple. So the first step that we're going to do is we're going to measure out our string. So depending where you want to set up your rocket, you're going to need to make sure that you have enough string to go from one spot to another. So I'm going to take you guys over to where I set up my string in a minute. But I measured out about 2 arms length worth of string. So I took one end and held it in my fingers and held it out across my body just like that. So that's 1 arm's length. And then I grabbed it and then I measured out a second bit of string. And then I cut it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut the string right there. And that is the length that our rocket is going to travel. So I'm going to take you guys over so you can see my test track. Alright, so I have decided to put my rocket that is going to go between this wall in my dining room all the way to the other side. So you can use a doorknob from your bedroom to a chair in the hallway, or you can use from one door to another. Whatever space you want to make your rocket travel, you can decide. You'll just need some tape to help secure your string to those spots. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your string, one end of your string, and you're going to tape it to one end of your wall or your chair or wherever you want. So I've already put a little bit of tape on my string here, and I'm going to go and secure it to my wall over here. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to tape it on my wall just like that. So there's my starting point. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go the full length of our wall to the other side and make sure we have enough string to go all the way over, and I have plenty of string. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our plastic straw and we need to feed the straw onto the string before we tape the other end of the string to the other side of the wall. So you're going to take your straw. This can be a little tricky, and you need to make sure that you can feed your string through the straw. Push it in just like so, and you're going to push it all the way down, and you're just going to keep feeding it so it goes all the way through the straw. And this can take a little while sometimes, depending. You can use a pencil or a pen to help push it along. My string got a little stuck. You might need to re-feed it, which I'm going to need to do here. So I'm going to take some scissors and I'm going to cut part of the end of my string there so it's a little bit easier to work with. And I'm going to try again. So you're going to take, my thread came a little bit unthreaded, so if that happens, just cut a little bit off and then try again. So I'm going to take my string again and try and feed it through my straw. That's much easier now. And keep pushing all the way down, all the way through until it comes out the other end. So now you can see that my string is all the way through. So now the straw can easily move along my string, okay? So what you're gonna do is now with the other end of your string, you're going to secure it to the other end of your wall or your chair or your doorknob or whatever. So you're gonna need a little bit of tape, and we're gonna secure it to that piece of the wall, nice and tight, just like that, okay? Making sure it's nice and secure. So my string needs to be a little tighter, there we go. So the tighter your string is, the better your rocket's going to go. So now you can see I have this nice big long string all the way across. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take our straw and we're gonna choose what end of the wall we want to be our starting point. So I'm gonna choose this wall right here. So I'm going to slide my straw all the way over to the end. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab our balloon. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to need to blow up our balloon. You can make it as big as you want or as small as you want, whatever you like, it's up to you. And you're going to need to inflate it up, so let's do that right now. So I think that's a pretty good size for my balloon. I like it like that. And what you're going to do now is you're going to take your balloon and you're going to twist it. So you're going to use your hands. You're going to twist it so that no air escapes until we're ready to release it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our tape and and we're gonna secure our balloon to our straw. So you can move your straw closer to you. You wanna make sure that you point the open end of the balloon the direction that you want the straw to go. So I want my straw to go this way, so I need to make sure that the end of my balloon is pointed the opposite direction. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tape the straw to the balloon. So you're gonna leave the balloon up nice and tight to your straw, and you're gonna lay one piece of tape across like that. Make sure to keep pinching. You might need to ask somebody to help you with this part. And then you're gonna take your second piece of tape and pinch it over just like that. So now our straw is secure to our balloon. Keep pinching the end. So now I can move my straw and my balloon anywhere along my string. So I choose that this is my starting point, and I want my balloon to travel all the way, my rocket to go all the way to this end. So all that I need to do is I'm going to release the end of my balloon, and the force of the air released from the balloon is going to push out the end of the balloon and power it to go all the way to the opposite end of my string. All right, so let's see how fast it can go. Ready? On our marks, get set, go. And it went all the way across to the other side. You see how fast that went? That was pretty cool. So now what we can do is we can get a new balloon and try again. You can do balloon races. You can see how fast or how far your balloon can go. The cool part about this is you can take your string and you can go and put it in a different spot in your house and see if it'll travel just as fast or slow. And that is a simple balloon rocket, and that's all you need is just a straw, balloon, tape, and some string. And then you're able to do this really cool, simple, at-home balloon rocket. I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!